Okay, stay in the shop. We got this 2001 Acura MDX. Customer complains about it runs rough. It shudders like a dog shaking off water as it's going down the highway. Quote. Had a P0, 301, 304, 5, and a 6. Misfire codes. And then it had a random misfire code, which is like a 1399 for a Honda, not a 300. So first thing I did is, I pulled all the coils around and swapped them around. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 and 3 had any misfire codes. So I took those, put them up front, went and drove it. 301 came back. So I took 301, moved it to the front. 301 came back. Took the spark plug out of the cylinder 1, put it up here. 301 come back. At this point I'm like, oh crap, we got a fuel injector, we got a bad engine. So I went ahead to all data and I just went ahead and just try it out, see what they had, and they had a pretty good answer for me. So there's a TSB on these. So somebody's been in here, they did a valve cover gasket. Customer told me they've spent thousands of dollars on this with the mechanic and just can't get it right. So they said, this cover, you got EGR passages in here, and what happens is the gasket, it's a metal gasket, can get installed upside down. So they say look for this tab right here, and if it's on this side, it's upside down. So I'll take that apart again to show y'all and what the problem was. All right, so here we go. So here's the gasket, metal gasket, and it was installed like this, which it'll fit on that way, but as you can see, we got EGR passage to nothing. EGR passage to nothing. Took it out, flipped it around, and we got EGR passages. So put it back together, no longer shaking like a wet dog going down the highway, and it was acting like an ignition coil, and I got it fixed. So if you came to this video, most likely you spent several hours doing what I did this morning, when I could have just went to all data and they had the answer for me, and I could have had it fixed in 15 minutes. So hope it helps. Thank you. One thing I forgot to say was, because it's a 2001, it doesn't have the live data misfire test, so you can't see which cylinder's misfiring in live time. You got to go drive it until it throws a misfire code, and it just sucks.